Well, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, Wiper leader Kalonzo and Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja are among politicians who were barred from addressing congregants at the ACK St. Stephen's Church in Makadara, Nairobi on Sunday. Now, the politicians were also barred from announcing how much money they gave as offering by the Archbishop of the Anglican Church of Kenya, Jackson Ole Sapit. And as NTV's David Mudhoka now reports, Sapit has warned all politicians that it will no longer be business as usual, insisting that all ACK churches in the country will not condone politics at the pulpit going forward.
For a long time, politicians in the country have had an easy time in churches where they have been given platforms to address their proponents and opponents alike. Like any other church service, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, Wiper leader Kalonzo and Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja and their troops were the ACK St. Stephen's Cathedral in Makadara, Nairobi, where the leaders may have expected to be given an opportunity to address congregants before the service ended, as has been the norm. The service was attended by thousands of congregants from across the East African region who are here to witness the consecration and enthronement of Venerable Canon Jonathan Kabiru as the new bishop of the Nairobi ACK Diocese.
I, Jonathan Kabiru Kariuki.
After a colourful enthronement, the Archbishop of the Anglican Church of Kenya, ACK, Jackson Ole Sapit, did the unexpected by announcing that no single leader will be given the microphone to address the congregation.
There will be no opportunity for any political leader to have a speech in the church. We will mention their names, they will wave their hands, and if they so wish to speak to the congregants, it will be done outside of the sanctuary. And not only today, but in all our dioceses and in all our churches.
Sapit only allowing the politicians to stand and wave at the faithful. The visit by the opposition to this church comes just 2 days after President William Ruto was in this area to launch several projects and also make new promises. This turning to be an opportunity missed by the opposition leaders to slam the government over its failures, and a missed opportunity by the government allied leaders to counter the opposition. At the end of the service, one by one, the politicians left silently, avoiding any interviews with journalists who waited for them outside the church. Sapit has maintained that no Anglican church will allow politics at the pulpit, as well as the public announcement of any forms of contributions from politicians moving forward.
Kenya haijawahi kujua namna kusitisha kampeni za siasa. Baada ya uchaguzi moja tunaanza immediately kampeni za siasa. Na tumeona hivi karibuni ya kwamba mirengo ambazo zinaendelea kujiunda zimekuwa na cheche nyingi na mengi, wakati mwingi ni ya kugawanya, ni ya sio kuleta uwiano hasa, ni ya kulenga kila mrengo ilete maneno yake na cheche zake.
We join the Archbishop in ensuring that we continue to be the right and the salt of the world, that the church will continue to be the voice of the voiceless, that will continue to spearhead justice within our borders, and above all that we'll be able to commend where we need to commend, and also to condemn where we need to condemn.
The move gaining support from some leaders in other parts of the country.
Ninafikiri kanisa lingefanya zaidi ya hiyo. Moja wapo ni kufanya mashauri ya uwiano katika taifa.
A majority of other churches are yet to ban politics at the pulpit amid lingering questions on the morality of allowing politicians to campaign on sacred pulpits. David Mudhoka, NTV,